right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon. And
he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style. And he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance and seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski, so much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Man, this is wild if you like offense. These fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Check that last one.
And so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4 or 5. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that killing is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Making all these shots count. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Stop!
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, you need to get back up. He's taking you down way too much.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he connects there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now they separate. Spinning back fist is there.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC Featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, flattened him on his back there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Take them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Volkanovski's pass attempt denied.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Final seconds here. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Okay. Our takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game plan. You're going to go out there and we're going to set up the shots.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now a left.
Oh. He can't even stand.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here.
Good work, guys.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do in this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Back and forth we go. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Now closes the distance. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He's got to keep pressing here. That one landed clean. Oh, nice leg kick.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points, a huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so the Volkman does it again. Alexander Volkanovski tonight by knockout. He said the first time he fought Max Holloway, he essentially beat him with competitive spirit and cardio. Now this dude is the total package.
He's the total package. I mean, I don't know many fighters that are better or can compete with Alexander Volkanovski. He seems to be spreading himself from the pack more and more. Tonight it showed in that knockout.